Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're doing a 3,000 point battle today, but we're not doing a normal fight to the death. We're doing a scenario mission. So there are a bunch of different kinds of fights you can do. There isn't just fighting to the death. There's also a bunch of other variants, and we're going to do one of those today. We're going to amp it up to a 3,000 point battle, and I think we'll just do Orks because I just enjoy fighting the Orks. It also feels kind of appropriate as the Imperial Guard to be fighting Orks. So we have two tank commanders in this army. One of them just has the standard bolter. The other one does have the plasma guns. We have one Casterkin who do have the upgraded guns, so the volley guns. We're running with two of the Rogel Dorns. So one has the Castigator Gatling, the other one has the kind of siege mortar pulverizer cannon. One artillery piece. There we go. It's just taking a while. We have a variety of Leman Russ battle tanks. So we have one that is running with the Punisher, got the Flamer. One that has just the basic gun, las cannon, bolter combo. One that is running with the Demolisher and then the multi-meltas, so definitely a close range tank. And then we have a long range tank here in the Vanquisher who's also running some plasma guns. One armored sentinel with plasma guns. We have one basic infantry squad, although they do have the upgrade to the bayonets, and then one chimera. So we're going to take that out. I think I'm going to use one of my pre-selected orc armies because the random selection of orcs we've gone up against has been just kind of weird. It's kind of fun to not know what's coming, but I feel like, well, I mean, the AI doesn't use stuff very well. Even if we give them a decent army, it's not going to do a great job. We are going to limit to 6 turns, because at 8, we're pretty much going to kill everything anyway. We can potentially win on that, so the next mode we're going to do is season control. So occupy the objective zone to claim vital resources. Attacker gains 5 points for each unit in the control zone, minus 5 for each defender. Defender gains points for eliminating attacking units. Does give the attacker a bit of a benefit. Since we are playing a bigger army, let's go ahead and do a bigger map. Let's take Salt Exchange, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. So we're going to do 3,000 points. Make sure we have the correct army selected. That is the correct army. And here we want Orks. So for 3,000 points, I do have a variety of options. Big horde of dudes. There's Clanking Death, which is just a whole bunch of Death Dreads. That might be a better option, honestly, for them, or just a very infantry-focused. We have a lot of ability to kill single targets, so I'm not sure that's a great call. So maybe this one. It's kind of a mixed force. Does even have a chopper in there. It's sort of the modified version of the original army that is included with the Orks. I do love the Orks. I actually built a new Orc army that I'm going to play with fairly soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and do this. So there were definitely some new Orc units added, and I don't use a lot of the faster units that much. So I actually built kind of a Cult of Speed sort of army. So I will play them a little bit after I'm done with the Imperial Guard here. We're just going to do like these last few missions, and then I'm going to jump over, play around with that army a little bit, and we'll see what happens after that. I do have an old 40k game that I do want to play in the future, so hopefully if that runs okay and I can get it to work, I'll play that a bit. But, you know, there's a variety of things I'd like to play around with. It's just time. It's so hard to find the time. So in this one, we don't have a lot of units that want to rush in on objectives, but we kind of need to do that for the points. We'll just kind of see what happens. So this is as far zoomed out as I can go. We also can't look at the overhead map. So, okay, the zone's right there. That's actually pretty good for us. I think there's just the one zone. So we can kind of rush that pretty effectively, I think. Okay, it's going to just kind of funnel us all in there. So for placement, we want to be a little bit more careful. You guys are going to lead the way. Scouts. We'll go out wide, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my infantry. That's more of a question of what to do. So we do have some close-range tanks. You're a long-range tank. You're kind of whatever, you're kind of whatever, you're kind of whatever. Okay, so you guys are leading the charge. Let's try to sneak you guys up without getting killed. Just kind of load these guys up into the transport. I can't load both in, so really these guys are just here as cannon fodder. We'll load the actual good troops in and send them on up. So here, it's 3 wide, so we might as well put one of our other tanks in the lead. So you can go... Artillery could be there, that's fine. We'll just move up behind everybody else. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. We'll do something like this. No, I want... Where's my Vanquisher? I want the Vanquisher over here to get a better angle. Let's do that. And you can kind of scout for us.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Alright, so let's take a look at this mighty, mighty wall of beef, well, steel, that we have over here that's about to just roll forward and wreck everybody's day. I mean, poor orcs. They don't know what's coming. Doesn't look good for them, that's for sure. Alright. Let's load
Where do you
up.
need us, sir?
I can't get both in because there's a limit of 10 individual dudes we can put into a Chimera. So we can put 2 small squads, or we can put 2 heavy weapon squads. We can't put like 2 of these basic infantry squads. We could pair up like 1 basic infantry, 1 Chimera, do like a crazy giant army. That might be kind of fun to play around with, but
Awaiting orders.
not what we're doing today. So we're going to kind of use this cover to advance and maybe hang out, deal with stuff on this side, maybe shift over if we need to.
Carrying the load.
For Emperor and Imperium.
Alright, we shouldn't run into anything at this point, so now we can actually... Whoa! The map freaks out. We can actually look at the overhead map, and we have our objective there. I don't know why we can't open this when we're deploying, but whatever. Alright.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
Move.
Whose
And
day
let's
are
just
we ruling
roll
today,
up.
sir?
I don't think there's any point in
Ready to win the war, sir.
being coy about it. Let's just roll in on the enemy.
Armor rolling
We do have
out.
extra actions with the tank commanders,
Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
but we're not really going to use anything now. Roll up right
Improving
there.
firing line.
Yeah, and we'll just auto-overwatch. We're not going to run into anything at this point.
We'll wait
The
till
map's
they
too
move.
big. It's one of those scenarios where the defender, if you can kill enough stuff, you can actually do a good job at holding the objective. Throw a few people in there to sort of contest it,
Enemies fortifying nearby.
kill some stuff, get some victory points. The only way I get victory points is having units inside that zone, standing there in the open.
Reckon they need a couple more to balance the odds. Reckon they need a couple more to balance the odds.
No victory points. Okay. Well, we can definitely roll in there. We might want to do that. I don't know that I want you there, though.
Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
Yeah, I don't want you ahead of anything else. I really want to drop overwatches as well, so let's just roll up and see what we can see. That's nothing. Okay.
Wherever you need us.
And actually, the tank
Got
commanders
your armor right
can
here,
get...
sir.
Well, yeah, just the same line. It's too bad. With the extra actions, I can't make it in there.
Robo-Dawn crew
Yeah, just get in. My short-range tank, I'm actually going to duck you around the side. We're not seeing anything on this side.
Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
Alright. Vanquisher, let's take
Rolling
there.
out.
Although my shot chances from the second line of tanks is going to be pretty awful.
Whose day are we ruling today, sir?
I don't really want the tank commanders up front because they're going to get abused too much. I don't really think it's worth it to do that. Let's
Armor
just
rolling out.
throw you guys in wherever.
Armor rolling out.
We'll definitely set overwatches. I'm just kind of getting positioned. For now, this is fine, I suppose. Alright, Chimera. I mean, we could tear on out to the side. I want them kind of drawn in over here to our kill zone, though. So let's just kind of hang out.
What next, sir?
Tree. I'm gonna have you like stay way back, actually. I might need to like run them into the objective at some point for some extra points.
First line, wait!
I think we're gonna be fine there. Alright, let's just drop some overwatches. If I can see much here.
Kill or
But anything
be
moving
killed.
into this zone, we're gonna absolutely ruin. Your gun only wants to shoot about 3. Go a
Watching
little
this area.
further.
Whose day are we ruining
This
today,
one is
sir?
about a 2. Push it a little further. The big guns here, 6.
Let 'em try.
That was there. Vanquisher wants to shoot at about a 7. Same, good long distance,
Got
but
your armor right here.
accuracy is going to be awful there. We do have our special abilities. I don't really need to do that yet. I mean, we could get the increased graze chance. We might get shot at quite a bit here. Like, hopefully they should be making it in. Into range to shoot us. I think we could take the hits, but might be worth it. Let's get the graze chance on you.
Unleashing hell.
We'll just use one of the abilities. So the basic gun, 5. Yeah, we'll go a little further.
Whose day are we
They don't get
ruining
points
today,
being in the
sir?
zone, so it's not as big of a deal. If they get in there, it's just they want to stop me from getting points.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Yeah, just cover the zone. We've got potentially multiple shots, too. We might as well roll up with you. I can't overwatch the artillery piece. We can't overwatch with the bolter. So if we overwatch with that, we're just overwatching with the
Ready
bolter.
to contest this
Since I don't have
zone.
anything to shoot, we'll just do that. So we should have targets. And we can roll into that zone in force. There's a lot of stuff coming.
Right through me armor!
Shooting a bunch of knobs there. Lots of missed shots there. 2 def dreads.
We're under fire!
The knobs are absorbing a lot of this fire. Missing a lot of shots because the angles are bad. We've got our big tanks in the way of our own shots.
Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through me armor!
War boss rocket coming in.
Let 'em try to get through his armor. Let 'em try to get through his armor.
Okay, they do have a
Reckon they
mech
could
over there,
have
giving them a bit of
rolled
extra
the
protection. But I think only the def dreads would be in it. I don't think those front knobs are in it. But the knobs can take a lot of abuse, as we already saw. War boss. Knobs and mega armor.
Let 'em try to get through this armor.
War boss is definitely a problem.
Get through this armor. Let 'em try to get through this armor.
We did throw a lot of units in there, and we didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping to them.
Take a kick.
Okay, that was a bit rough. Because of the zone, I am pushing in a bit more than I would normally.
Is that right? Let him try to get through this armor.
Oh, chopper!
Take on a roller. Not enjoying this.
Dropping a bomb on us.
Enough of that.
Not much damage, though. Well, definitely a bit of a problem. Okay, how badly did you get hurt? Not too bad. You're down to about half already, which is pretty crazy. So we can definitely do our double shot abilities. I think that's what we want to do. So I think we'll use it. Let's go double shots on the Rogaldorns. I think is going to be worth it.
Gunners, I need you firing now.
Because all their different weapons will fire twice, so it's going to be a ton. We are a bit close for some of the shots, but we can take shots and then move in. Definitely a little bit of a problem here. Got orcs running amok, charging our line. I was hoping we could get a nice running into the barrels of our guns kind of shot. It's a bit wonky. I mean, it's not awful, but they are a bit close to us. We do have some anti-infantry stuff. I am pretty concerned about these guys, but if these guys can reach me in close combat, they can actually do a lot of damage because they've got the power claws, which can just tear stuff apart. So there's still a problem. You guys are a big threat, though, the flash kits back there. I do have flamers. Flamers are always fun. So... could do something a bit nuts. Alright. I'm gonna be crazy.
Rolling out.
We're gonna roll right on in. We're gonna go flamer onto them. They survive because they're pretty tough. They're knobs basically. We'll light them up with the main gun. Nice. So we wipe that squad. You're also in the zone. I still have my las cannon free as well. So let's hold off on the las cannon for now. We did spot a biker over here, which is a bit of a problem. We can't get around there. That's too bad. If we can move, we can potentially get up here. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so the other close range tank we have is right here.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
You're kind of a problem. I can't move through you. You optimally want to be at a 3-3. Okay. Big gun, since we are close, we could take shots up close and then back off. So that's a 2, 4, 3. We're already at the 3. So, yeah, we'll just hit them with the stubbers and see what happens.
Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through the armor!
Good chunk of damage. You want to be at a 2. How much movement do we have? I mean, I'd like to leave them in the zone, but our shot chances are going to be really bad. What do we have for shots? We are a little close. 77, 81. We can take an 81 twice.
Dread's taking a bad.
Unfortunately, the force field there is causing a bit of a problem. Bolter wants to be at a 4. So, I mean, can do some damage. Let's hit you.
Shoot back. Dread's taken a bad. Shoot back.
Ideally, we pick off the mech, but I don't know that we can really do that. So if we roll in, it does help me a bit. We could use our secondary gun, but we could also just go for the war boss with it, maybe? How much damage is that going to do? Not enough. Shot chance is really bad. 55. Not sure why it's so awful. I mean, we shoot so much that we can do some damage this way, but yeah, I was hoping we could get a good hit on the war boss. We're at optimal range. I wonder if this is counting as some kind of terrain to block my shot. In which case, I could always move. But we are close to these idiots now, so that's a bit of a problem.
Ready to win the war, sir?
We could help out a little bit, though. Let's do the same. Stubbers.
Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through the armor.
I was hoping we'd wipe them out. Too much health. Bolter, let's just mop them up.
Don't they know who we are?
So, big gun. We're a little close, but 81% isn't bad. I'll hit you twice, we're not going to kill you. Yeah, go for the Death Dread. Oh, we missed a shot. That's too bad. Roll in. We're going to get 2 shots of the cannon. How would that do to you? It's actually not that much. It is more of a splash damage. So we could definitely... well, we could probably kill you. We could probably kill the Death Dread, too. Go for the Death Dread.
Shoot back.
So we drop him, he'll blow up, do some extra damage. Okay, there we go. A little bit of damage. Let's swing you out wide.
Wherever you need
Stay in the zone.
it. Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, maybe if we shift over. We're now in the zone for help. Yeah, it's still 55%. He must have something going on. That's too bad. Possibly get a kill on the mech. Might be worth trying to go for. Shred the knobs, but I kind of wanted to use the Demolisher cannon on the knobs. It's kind of the idea. So, yeah, go for the mech.
Primary cannon.
Shields and armor hold it nice. Flaw in the armor? Ah! Gotta fix this.
Okay, very close. 21 health left.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Las cannon. Yeah.
Flaw in the armor?
Alright.
Ah!
Probably should have done that sooner, because we got rid of the shield now. That's helping everybody. We still have problems like the knobs and mega armor are trouble, for sure. If they can get up, they can do a lot of damage. Can't move without getting attacked. We'll have to kind of shove people around because we've got this idiot here. We still have artillery too, which I haven't even used. Unfortunately, my artillery is not going to do a lot of damage to anything back here. We could fire a barrage back here and just hope we hit something, because there's a bunch of units back here.
Move through that!
Does hit a couple tiles when it lands. We only got 1 hit. Didn't do a whole lot. Disappointing. My poor artillery.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Alright, Vanquisher. Where I'm at, the plasma's what, a 4? Let's zap you.
Drake's taking a pounding.
We'll have the main cannon hit you. It's not enough to kill you. But we could light you up with something else first. Yeah, let's go plasma on you. Okay, that was kind of pathetic. Main gun might kill you if I hit. There's a good spot for it, so we'll take it from there. We have to get a pretty high roll here on the damage.
Shoot back.
Not enough. Super close. Just not enough. Got plenty of other options to finish you off. Don't even have to move, we'll just zap you and take you out. Oh, it didn't kill him. Got a graze there, I guess. Alright, fire the main gun.
Drake's taking a pounding.
Explosion.
What a pathetic little
Tiny bit to the
shooter.
war boss. So we still have the plasma guns. They're what, a 4? Yeah, hit the Def Copter.
Troopers under fire!
I probably will move in the zone. We're just going to try to take shots and stuff before doing that. Definitely want to kill these guys. Preferably kill the war boss and the copter as well.
Got your armor
Don't
right
know
here,
if we
sir.
can do it. Kind of easier if I kill off this stupid Def Copter. Five, 4, and 5. Gonna use the tanks here a bit. Bolter.
Firing cannon! Tank on the road! On the
Zap.
way! Cover is for cowards!
It did more damage than I expected from him blowing up in her face. All
Rolling
right.
out!
Main gun. Yeah, I just have a terrible shot chance at this war boss. So fine, hit the knobs.
Oh, right through me armor.
Just about killed him.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Bolter should be able to take them out, so we don't need you to do it. Bolter, mop up.
Don't they know who we are?
Angle on you is really bad. I don't know what's going on. He must have had the increased evasion. Yeah, he's got some extra evasion going. But still, it's not making me happy. Now we can get hits further back. Main gun. Where's the pain boy? Must be a pain boy here somewhere. There, right there. Killing him would be helpful as well. Just don't have great shots of the war boss. I mean, we could try to take shots at him. It's just not going to do much.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Got the multi-melta. So, I mean, theoretically, we should be able to do a crap ton of damage, but we've got to actually land the hits, is the problem. not sure if it's worth it to use the multi-melt on him with such a low hit chance. But I really don't want him being there. Let's try the main gun. Well, I mean, that definitely chunked him down a bit. Multi-melta, go for it. Both missed. Las cannon, I mean, we could take a shot down there. Go for the knobs. Just to do some damage. And to try to get as many units into this zone as I can. Alright, Sentinel. I just really don't have good shots at that war boss. I'll try for the war boss, I guess. Might throw the Kasserkin in here too to try to get shots on him. See if we just get lucky. Landed one hit, but he's still alive.
Search and destroy.
You're out of movement. You're out of movement. We still have another shot. Hey, nice. With the big gun, I can't see them. Ludas I'm not going to kill. We'll try for the Ludas.
Nah,
Maybe get one of them.
Crump 'em.
Oh, we killed a couple, nice. I can get you into the zone as well. Let's run you over.
Sir.
Yeah, picking you off on the side is not a terrible idea either. Let's deploy. I think these guys want to be at a 4. I can't remember if it's a 4 or a 3. We can move either way if we need to. You want to be at a 4. So we're at optimal range. Let's go ahead and just use my overcharged salvo, because we want this guy dead ASAP.
Keep firing until your barrel glows.
God, closer. Got a treatment for ya.
Yeah, can't heal yourself. And then run back into cover.
We know what to do.
Now, I can get close enough that I can flame over here, but on the way in, we want to shoot stuff. I just don't think I'm going to have a good shot at anything, really. Honestly, we really don't want to get that close to these guys. Because they're just going to tear me apart, so let's just kill them and move. Save the
Pain is
flamer.
in your mind. Quite a lot of
If we draw some of the knobs of Mega Armor away from that main unit, that's good. So we still have the Weird Boy. So we picked off most of the dangerous stuff that's helping out. There is another War Boss still. More knobs, so there's 3 squads of knobs and Mega Armor. That's pretty rough to deal with. I have used all my actions. Let's get you into the zone, I think.
Got your armor right
Yeah,
here.
get in the
sir.
zone.
Armored
You can't-
Sentinel, ready.
I don't think anybody else can. Vanquisher, let's just kind of head that direction. And artillery, we're just going to
Whose
hold.
day are we ruining today, sir?
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units inside the zone. I can throw a bunch more in soon. We've killed a lot of stuff. War Boss is going to charge in and start smacking me around.
Knocking at the door.
Oh, that was the squig.
Is that right?
Big old headbang from the... Oh, we did distract one of the squads. Alright, good.
Let us try to get through this armor.
Hostiles! Hostiles!
As bad as that is, they're way more dangerous in close combat. More flash gets. That's definitely a problem.
Is that right?
Somebody just got blown up.
It's for cowards.
Flash gets are just that strong. Yeah, it was my other big tank there.
Let us try to get through this armor.
Las cannon shots coming in. So yeah, we've got some heavy units back there that are causing us problems. My army doesn't really want to be that close.
Let us try to get through this armor.
The Orks do want to be close. We have to kind of get in the zone though, so we're sort of forced to be up close.
Get through this armor.
Thankfully they missed some of those. Okay, so we have 5 points. I mean, that's something. Definitely should be turning the tide here if we can actually get some kills going. I think we're going to start with my artillery. What kind of shot chance can we do? We definitely want to hit one of these guys. You're already softened up. If we can take some of you out, that's probably for the best. Let's try for
Take
that.
your firing.
Come here so we can smash your
Miss.
teeth out.
We hit the other guys instead. Did a little bit of damage. Okay. War boss. Knobs. War biker. We've only got 3 guys in here, so I'm not sure why. Oh, 4. 2 war bikers. They did drop my points quite a bit there. You're a problem that I don't appreciate. Not at all. Not sure how we're going to deal with the war boss. It's kind of a big mess here for sure. Did lose our big tank, which is unfortunate. How's your shot chance up close? 57, 86 on the knobs. We do have the increased grays. So we have 1 increased grays potentially. So we kind of want to stay in the zone. We could move to gun you down. We've got the extra evasion going, so they're a bit harder to hit here too. Which does suck. You're sort of stuck because he's right in our face, so if we move, he's going to attack me. I don't really want to leave the zone, but I do need clear lines of fire, is the problem.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
So we have a bit of a conundrum. These guys can do some damage out here, so the infantry and the Chimera. My big gun, I don't think I'm going to get a good shot at anything here, no matter what I do. I can get a shot on the war boss. Let's
Rolling
try
out.
that as a starting point. It's only 45%. Yeah, I don't know if it's even worth it at that point. Don't really have anything good to shoot at. We'll risk it because I can't get any further away. Nice. We actually landed the shot. Good chunk of damage. Shift. Can't even see him. Could go for the war boss.
Rolling out.
It's going to be a low as well, 45%.
Is that all you
Nice.
got?
We got enough damage to take him out too. Excellent. I can move him into the zone as well, so we're just going to sit tight for now. You are almost dead. Wow, that's a ton of damage. I think we have to go for like some of these guys back here. Flash Gits probably would be my ideal target. They're just too dangerous. Take a shot there.
Why?
Okay, we got 3, looks like. Still in the zone, I'm still alive, but maybe not for long. You can now freely move. This gun, I think we want to hit these guys with it. I'm at 86%, which honestly isn't too bad even now. It theoretically should be better if I move away. Because it's a 3, right? Yeah, it's a 3. Yeah, 95%. Let's send that in.
Shouldn't have done that.
I mean, not as much as I was hoping. Get you out of the way for shots for the moment.
Understood.
Got your armor right here, sir.
We do have multiple actions with the tank commanders. I do have a command point, but one isn't really going to do much for me.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
We could potentially gun down the knobs. They have a lot of armor though, so it's not that great. I think we reposition and try to take out this biker instead. Wow, the shot chance is really bad. Or do we just tear these guys up? Tear up the flash gits? There's only 2 of them left. Yeah, I keep looking at all these shots. It's not much. It's just not enough. I need more. More. Yeah, these guys back here also have the las cannons. Alright, I'm gonna stop being indecisive. Let's move there. Shoot the knobs in mega armor.
Shouldn't have done that. Who threw that?
Okay, we actually killed him, and I got a surge. Look at that. Alright.
Bring down the defenses.
Well, now I can kind of waste a shot. So, as tempting as it is to shoot you, with the accuracy there, it's not really worth it. So, let's gun down these flash gits.
Come here so we can smash your teeth out.
And I'm going to stay in the zone. We're going to grab this little bit of cover. Excellent job. So we still have a couple las cannons there, 5 las cannons there, a whole other squad of flash gits that are healthy.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
Could push in. Let's move up, hit the flash gits. I might even overcharge for that. Yeah, let's overcharge it, hit the flash gits. They just do too much damage. I need to try to kill some of them. Landed both hits. I didn't kill anybody, though. That is not great. I will keep you in the zone. You can't kill us all, right? Cannons. I think we just go for the flash gits and stuff. Doesn't look like I have a great shot chance though from here. 30%. I mean, it wasn't very good here either. Let's roll up. 45.
Firing!
We're a little close.
Come here so we can smash your teeth out.
Okay, it's a couple dead. Yeah, it's really bad accuracy here on everything, no matter what I do. Go for the Ludas. Missed that one.
Can't talk. Got a battle to win.
Okay, I know we've got you, and we've got you guys.
Chimera transport
That is
ready.
it. Yeah, going for the bikers when they have the evasion is just not really doing much for me, so that's why I'm kind of changing my targets. Looks like from here we have an okay shot. Pick off the flash gets. 72%.
Armor rolling out.
No, why? He had worse... Oh, because he was blinded by the weird boy. That's why your shot chances were so awful. I see.
Firing.
Still landed one, so I mean, it's something.
Dodge!
Okay, one of you left. Take the cover. Not that I think it matters much. I'm going to stagger these guys a little bit in case we blow up.
Whose day are we ruining
Let's
today,
go ahead and get
sir?
in the zone with more units. The bikers are just in there, we just can't really do anything about it. Next turn, when they lose the evasion, it'll be a lot easier. We did take out the other flash gits. We killed most of these Ludas. Just kind of leaves the knobs and mega armor as a major threat here. Weird boy isn't quite as bad.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, first things first. You are not looking this way, so I can flame you, but it's not going to do much because they're in mega armor.
You're making us mad!
Okay, we'll back up and shoot. So find a good shot.
Discipline, experience, action.
Also going to hit you here with the Kasserkin. We'll go ahead and use my overcharged salvo again.
Keep firing until your barrel glows.
Okay, we did some damage. You guys are pretty much incompetent. You might actually be better off going in with bayonets. The bayonets do have 4 armor piercing. We could use a grenade, but it's not going to do much to these guys. What's my damage estimate on that? 7 to 10 each. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. If I shoot them, it's also going to be really bad. It's not even showing. But it's probably like 0 to 1. So, I mean, we can get in at an angle where they can't counterattack. Let's go ahead and shoot with the
Supporting
multi-laser.
fire.
You're making us mad!
Now, we come in from here. At this angle, they can't counterattack. So I'm going to send these guys into their death. I mean, they're not going to die immediately, but we go bayonets. Maybe we kill the one guy who's actually hurt. Yeah, look at that. Actually took one down. Because we came from that other angle, they don't get a chance to counterattack us. But they'll just turn around and eat these guys for lunch, basically, is what's going to happen. But that gives these 2 units a chance to tear them apart. Alright, that is all my actions. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inside. He's got 2, and he could definitely get more in. He's probably going to blow up at least 1 more of my units here. He's got a lot of las cannons available. And of course the knobs of mega armor.
Taking hit.
Bikers causing trouble.
Let us try to get through this armor. Let us try to get through this
Okay,
armor.
we survived that. Why is it zooming out?
Under fire.
Oh, taking a shot up there. Okay. Weird boy's confused.
Taking hit.
Smacking my tank around. Alright. He's got nothing better to do, I guess. He's gonna go for him as well. Hopefully he survives. Nope. Still has all of that squad of las cannons. That's our artillery target. Oh, and we lost the other tank as well. And then these guys are going to get wrecked. Counterattack? Nope. Way too optimistic to think we're going to get a counterattack there. Did get some extra points, though.
Got your armor right here, sir.
We're on turn 5 already. Okay, we can definitely kill a lot of stuff this turn, I think. Before we do anything else, artillery.
Earthshaker is ready.
I can get an accurate shot. We're already 63%. I mean, I might as well use it. Let's go get a guaranteed hit on the Ludas back here. Their las cannons
Now,
caused me a
stop
lot of
it.
problems.
Drop 'em.
Definitely want to finish them off. You've lost your evasion. So the war bikers are valid targets. Okay, do I want to use my ability again? Let's go with the multi-laser.
Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, one down. I'm not going to kill you if I don't use my ability, so let's go ahead and use it again.
Keep firing until your barrel glows.
You're making us mad.
Got him down to 15 health.
What next, sir?
Can you kill him? Yes, I think you can kill him if we go bayonet charge.
You're making us
Hey,
mad.
look at that. I mean, the guardsmen needed a lot of help, but they did get there in the end. We can make moves, but nothing that important. Okay, this is definitely still not ideal. Give graze. Give graze. I do have my secondary guns up, though, so we can do a lot this turn. So, multi-melta. Because of the way he's facing, I think I can back up here without a problem. I mean, that's not awful. Let's try to nuke the Ludas.
Oi, does.
Okay, wipe them out.
Got your
I
armor right
don't
here,
have
sir.
my 2 shots available action. That's unfortunate. Oh, I am getting hit.
Taking hit.
Fine, be that way. Bit close on the multi-melta. I think the knobs are probably the biggest threat here. Go for them with the multi-melta.
Who threw that?
It's 1. Las cannon. War biker.
He's too fast. Now they're hitting us.
You're still blinded. That's too bad. You could definitely use your help.
Whose day are we ruining today, sir?
I mean, that's tempting. I think we got to deal with stuff that's in the zone, though. I can't supercharge this. I think we'll wait and use the Sentinel and just kind of see what
Got your armor
happens.
right
Since
here, sir.
you're inaccurate, I think we just go ahead and use you and see just what I can do. So the plasma guns are a 4. These guys are such a big threat. Plasma guns, let's try. 50% shot.
Shouldn't have done that.
It's something. Seems like that's about my best chance. Or we go for that last Luda. Let's pick off the last Luda. Or not. I mean, it was worth a try. Let's try to las cannon the knobs.
You're making us mad.
Okay. Go for the cannon on the knobs. Nice. So we took them out. Stay in the zone. Running out of units. Close range, we're not great. I mean, I could move out of the zone a bit and come back in. Might be what I have to do.
Got your armor right here, sir.
Same here. Like, I'd like to kill you off. But you're not that big of a threat, honestly. The Weird Boy isn't that big of a threat either, but he is in the zone and just causing problems. Let's do this. Las cannon, the Warbiker.
No, not the paint job.
I'm going to finish you off with the bolter. We've got 2 shots at the main cannon.
Boy, stop it.
So you. Okay, that's disappointing. I wanted to hit him and damage him and then finish off the Luda. Let's just kill the Luda.
Now, stop it.
Oh,
Crumple.
we got our surge. Look at that. So we got another shot at the Weird Boy.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd kill you. Not seeing a lot left for the Orks here. We might actually be just wiping them out. Is this it? Is this all you've got left? Is the Weird Boy and the Biker? So we killed him. Yeah, that might actually be it.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
So, just you guys. Well, I mean... Las cannon.
Cannon.
How far away are we from you? One too far for the Vanquisher. Vanquisher, say goodnight.
They shooting at me.
Plasma wants to be at a 4. We're already there, so Plasma can shoot the Warbiker.
Well, he's too fast. How they eating us?
Not a kill, though. Take him out. I guess that was it. All right.
Taking hits.
A bit rough because I did have to move a lot of vehicles into that zone. We did lose both of our big tanks. They tend to attract a lot of fire, but still, unfortunate. This guy got 4 kills before he died. That's a pretty good job. Yeah, so because the Orks are much better at like charging in close, this definitely is an advantage to them a little bit. They were able to contest quite a bit. Like if the battle had gone longer and they had like infinite resources, like they were constantly getting reinforcements or something, we would have had a hard time with that. But once we kind of wiped. I mean, we didn't even get to the turn limit and wiped them all out. So they kind of killed themselves charging into that zone and just absorbing all the damage we were doing. But yeah, kind of a fun little one. So I think there's 2 more different mission types, so I can try to play around with the Imperial Guard. But this was definitely kind of fun. I like doing these because it sort of forces you to do stuff you wouldn't normally do, or fight in a way you wouldn't normally fight. So it definitely felt a little bit sloppy, but part of that was, just trying to stay in the zone, which is not really what these tanks want to do. They kind of want to stay at range, other than the 2 that are kind of close combat ones. But yeah, not a bad result overall. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.